Hello everyone, I am Manu MN from Department of Computer Science, Manasangotri, Mysore. Currently, I am pursuing my first year MCA in the same. In this video, I am going to discuss about the company Wipro and how artificial intelligence is used in the company, or what type of artificial intelligence is used in the company. Okay, before moving on further, let's see what are all the topics that we are going to discuss in this video. These are all the contents of this today's presentation: introduction, company profile, about the founder, company logo and meaning, what are all the mission, vision and values of the company, and what is the SWOT analysis says about the Wipro company, and at last it is about the artificial intelligence part in Wipro. Okay, now let us see in detail about the company Wipro. Wipro Limited is an Indian multinational IT consulting and system integration service company headquartered in Bangalore, India. That means we can proudly say that the headquarters is in India and especially it is in Karnataka. The company was incorporated on 29th December 1945 in Mumbai by Mohammad Premji as Western Indian Vegetable Product Limited. Later it is abbreviated to as Wipro. It was initially set up as a manufacturer of vegetable and refined oils in Mumbai under the trade names of Kisan, Sunflower and Camel. In February 2002, Wipro became the first software technology and services company in India to be certified for ISO 14001 certification. Moving on, we will see about the company profile. Name of the company is Wipro. Former CEO is Abhidali Nimuchwala and the current CEO of the company is Thierry Delaporte. The revenue of the company is around 8.5 billions according to the survey in 2021. Area service worldwide, that means it is located worldwide. And as I already said, the headquarters is in Bangalore, India. And the number of employees working in the Wipro is around 1.97 lakhs. That means 1,97,000 employees are working in this company worldwide. Up next, we are going to see about the founder of this company, Azim Mohammad Azim Premji. Azim Premji is an Indian businessman who is known for establishing Wipro Limited. Currently, he is working as a non-executive member of the board and founder chairman. He is popularly known as Caesar of the Indian IT industry. He was ranked 19th in India's richest 2019 list by Forbes with an estimated net worth of 6.5 billion. Moving on, in this table, we are going to exactly see how much Azim Premji owns, like how much shares does he hold still, currently, and how much shares has been held by others. As of March 2021, Azim Premji owns 73% of the shares, 9.2% by the FIL, 6.2% by the DLL, 13.3% of shares by the public, and rest 0.4% by the others. Next, we are going to see about the company logo and meaning. As you can see, it consists of 5 colors: red, green, yellow, violet and blue. Color red represents life and dynamism. Color green, it represents nature, freshness and growth. Color yellow represents about the sun and the warmth. Color violet about the intelligence, innovation and mystery. Most importantly, the blue color suggests sky, sea and transparency nature. In 2017, Wipro changed its logo from the 5 colored logo to a 4 circled one. Here the new logo suggests is the expanding pattern symbolizes a boundless Wipro. And the 4 circles represent the Wipro's values, employees, clients, partners and communities. The blue of the word mark creates a sense of reliability and authority. That means the color blue represents the reliability and authority. Moving on, now let us see where the company is located at. Where are all the headquarters and where are all the branch offices of the company. The company employs over 120,000 people or from over 70 nationalities and 72 plus global delivery centers across 5 continents. Those are India and Middle East, America, Europe, Africa, UK and Ireland, and Asia Pacific. Now let us see about what are all the Wipro's vision, mission and values. Vision: to earn our clients' trust and maximize the value of their business by providing solutions that integrate deep industry insights, leading technologies and best-in-class delivery process. Mission: help create a new kind of professional services firm that works with both business and IT executives in order to deliver end-to-end solutions that create measurable value for your clients. Last one, values. Be passionate about your client's success. Treat each and every person with respect. Be global and responsible and unyielding integrity in everything we do. As you can see in the Wipro's vision, mission and values, the basic motto is to deliver a good service and to treat each and every person with respect. Next, we are going to see about the SWOT analysis. First, it is about the strengths. It diversifies product offerings, stronger dealer community, well-established infrastructure, low price benefits and high quality standards, wide range of developmental services, and one of the top IT companies. We all know it is one of the we can say it is one of the top 10 companies in India, and it has a well-established infrastructure. Now let's move on to the weaknesses of the company. It is a small player in the global market. Investment in research and development is below the fast-growing operations. Not a proactive company and low operating margin of other companies. As I already said, it is one of the top companies in India. But when we compare all the IT companies all over the world, as it is saying, a small player in the global market. Moving on, here we can see what are all the opportunities that has been provided by the Wipro. New company strategy leads to greater profits. Diversify brand products and consultancy service. Huge global market and domestic market. Rising exports from the industry. New varieties of products. In general, if you want to say about the opportunities provided by Wipro, every year it is employing over thousands of new employees who are all degree completed, means a degree graduated or B graduated students. Unlike every other company, Wipro too has threats, or we can call them as disadvantages. Those are huge competition from its rivals, new entrants, the increasing cost of human capital, rising raw materials, no regular supply of innovative products, shortage of skilled workforce. Here I have listed down top 8 competitors to the Wipro company. Those are HCL Enterprise, NTT Data, IBM, Tata Consultancy, Tech Mahindra, Infosys and Genpact. Apart from Wipro IT services, it has so many products. Wipro has established in so many fields. Those are IT services offerings, application services, digital services, cloud enterprise platforms, cloud and infrastructure services, industrial and engineering services, data analytics and AI, cyber security and risk services, and digital operations and platforms. Wipro has received so many awards and recognition, but I have listed down what are all the top awards and recognition that Wipro has received in 2020 and 2021. In 2020, it was featured in the Bloomberg Gender Equality Index 2020, and Wipro has received a score of 90 out of 100 on the 2020 Corporate Equality Index. And in 2021, Wipro ER&D awarded as ER&D Organization of the Year by NASSCOM at Engineering Innovation and Excellence Awards 2021, and Wipro ER&D awarded as Service Delivery Excellence of the Year for Automotive Infotainment by NASSCOM at Engineering Innovation and Excellence Awards 2021. Up next, now we are going to see what are all the interesting facts about Wipro. First one, Wipro's footprint. The presence of Wipro can be seen in more than 175 cities, and 8.5% of the workforce of Wipro is non-Indian. Second one, Wipro's revenue. Wipro recently struck a deal of 1.5 billion with Allied Solution. It's Wipro's biggest deal till date. Third one, from Vanaspati to third largest Indian IT company. Wipro changed its name to Wipro Limited when it entered the IT business in 1991. That means Wipro started its IT career in 1981. Fourth one, shareholder crores. Mohammad Manwar invested rupees 10,000 in 100 Wipro shares in 1980. Today, the same shares are worth 600 crores. Okay, let's move on. Fifth one, on the world map, Wipro is the 7th largest IT service company in the world. Sixth one, contribution to India. Wipro provided software and hardware support for the implementation of UIDAI, that means the Aadhaar card that we are using right now, and is currently building a state information highway. Seventh one, Wipro leadership. Wipro is led by CEO Abhidali Neemuchwala, a former TCS veteran who was responsible for turning around the fortunes of TCS BPO. Next, did you know that Wipro runs 54 development centers in the world? I repeat, it runs around 54 development centers. Ninth one, contribution to the society. Leading from the front, Wipro has always been the first to take up any CSR initiative. Now let us see the artificial intelligence part in Wipro. Before going to that, let us know what is artificial intelligence. In today's digital world, artificial intelligence play a key role in transforming native business operations, creating new business models, and unleashing process improvements. Artificial intelligence drives agility and helps in building a data-driven intelligent enterprise. Wipro's artificial intelligence services enable organizations to deliver value across the customer's journey by empowering users with more agile and initiative processes. As I mentioned earlier in the vision, mission, and values, the main motto of Wipro is to treat each and every person with the same respect and to deliver a good service. Now let us see the artificial intelligence used in Wipro. Wipro is using Wipro Homes for business and IT services provided. Wipro is using Wipro Homes as an artificial intelligence part for business and IT services that it is providing. Now let us see what is Homes. Wipro Homes is a machine learning and artificial intelligence powered platform that offers cognitive services that accelerate business processes through automation. With Wipro Homes, companies can look forward to discovering new solutions to their unique problems, enabling them to thrive in the future. On the top of that, the solutions let them cut overhead costs when they upgrade their systems to face their further challenges. Moreover, Wipro Homes gives businesses the advantage of automating repetitive tasks so that employees are substantially more productive and performances are more accurate and efficient. Next, we will see how Homes is developed. Wipro Homes is developed using the following technologies that provide solutions that deliver cognitive enhancement to experience and productivity. First one is machine learning, natural language processing, genetic and deep learning algorithms, semantic ontologies, pattern recognition, and knowledge modeling technologies. These are the futures of Homes technology: speech recognition and natural language understanding, patterns discovery, outcomes and trend prediction, cognitive process automation, visual computing applications, knowledge curation, and robotic automation. At last, the conclusion. Till today, Wipro Limited has been known for very process oriented with a focus on quality and cost savings. Wipro long-term strategy should be create a brand image and known for innovation. Wipro should invest in R&D, research and development, and market research so that it is able to innovate new solutions for clients to our costs to or reduce time to market or improve reliability. Okay, these are the references for my today's video presentation. Wikipedia and Wipro's homepage and at last the money control. We have reached the end of video presentation and I like to thank each and everyone for watching the video till the end and thank you.